Quickly before we get into this video, I'd like to give a shout out to Ahead for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to pick up cheap and reliable Rocket League items on one of the most trusted sites on the internet, make sure you actually check them out. First link in the description. You can buy and sell your Rocket League items and use code ZenicOfficial at checkout for 3% off your orders. Do you guys want to be in with the chance of winning this Trigon mystery decal on my car right now, or £20 worth of V-Bucks to spend whatever you want on Fortnite? All you've got to do is subscribe to me and Leighton, link in the description, leave a like on the video and comment your details down below. That is it. The winner will be announced in the next channel update. And as you guys can see on screen right now, after just 6 episodes, we finally got ourselves the Fire God mystery decal. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today I'm bringing another Rocket League video, and in today's video I've got episode 6 and the finale of the whole series of going from nothing all the way up to the Fire God mystery decal. So if you guys are unaware of what this series is, basically I've been trading from one PCC crate and building my inventory up and showing you guys as well a load of tips and tricks on how you can build yours up and getting myself that Fire God mystery decal. But if this is your first time ever seeing this series on my channel, make sure to click the link in the description. What that link will do is take you down to a place where you can pretty much watch every other episode so you can see where I've come from. And if you guys do enjoy this video and you want to see some more nothing stuff that's on the channel, make sure to smash that like button right now. 300 likes on this video and I'll manage to get that sorted out in just a couple of days time. And if you guys are new or you haven't already, make sure to smash that subscribe button right now and turn on those post notifications so you can keep up to date with every single brand new video upload to the channel. And without further ado, let's get straight into this finale. I hope you guys enjoy. So the very first trade of this whole episode is basically me just getting myself a load of easy stuff to sell for the hard stuff, which is obviously these sky blue Gadens. I've had them for a very long time on this series, not even bother trying to sell them, and eventually I did find myself an offer with loads of stuff that's easy to sell, maybe a little bit under what it's worth, but obviously stuff this hard to sell, I really don't mind getting rid of it, because this whole set of the Gadens probably goes from maybe a hex to a power, I'm not too sure, but the Gadens have completely died, so I don't really mind getting rid of this, because eventually I'll add and eventually get that Fire God. And then after a very long time of searching on the look for group, I eventually found a guy that really wanted to get himself that black halo that I had in my inventory, and I really didn't care about it, because the black halo is sort of around a touring value, but it's very difficult. I've literally been searching for about maybe a week or two, and I can't find anyone to actually do it and give me a tour for it. And eventually, I just gave in. I saw a lot of people wanting painted ornaments on the Facebook group and a load of others, so I thought, why not get myself these grey ornaments? I might be able to shift them in a little bit and even use them as ads to get the Fire God. And then after a long amount of time, I eventually found a guy that wanted to buy the Saffron Octane that I picked up for a Tora recently, which is actually a pretty good deal, because thinking about it, I've paid a Tora and get myself all of these fidget spinners. I know they're not going to sell for anything, maybe a nitro each, but even so, getting myself a biomass is probably what I would have wanted anyway, because the Octanes, I really don't care about them now. Everyone was saying they're going to go back up, but I really can't see it happening, except from White. White's sort of creeping up to just over 3 heats at the moment, which is actually pretty good because I've got one on my main account. But anyway, getting myself a little bit of profit and get rid of the Octane. And then while I was searching on looking for group, I found a guy that really wanted to get himself a pink boost, and obviously I've got a pink lightning. It's actually worth a little bit, and I said, yo, what could you actually offer? He said, yo, I like the lightning, or how about I just give you these purple equalizers for him? I'm completely fine with doing that trade, because obviously the equalizer completely died. Like ever since the white has been changed as well, the hype of the whole set has just gone downhill, so it's probably worth maybe a heat and a heat, like a little bit of ads, I'm not too sure. But anyway, these equalizers, I might be able to get myself a fireworks, maybe a tour out of them, but even so, that's a little bit of profit from that trade. And then the final trade of the whole series, I get myself the Fire God mystery decal, which is actually certified sweeper. I didn't really care about the certification, but obviously I might be able to sell it for a little bit more when I transfer it back to my main account. But I paid maybe around a heat and a power, maybe around a heat and a power to heat and a slip, I'm not too sure. But anyway, I really didn't care at this point, because I just wanted to pay what it was worth, and that is sort of around the price it's at the moment. And obviously, I actually do get myself a very good deal for it, which is on my main account, but that is completing the series. We get the Fire God mystery decal in our inventory. So that is the final trade I've got for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. Obviously, it's a bit of a shorter one. I can't really do that much, and obviously, there's only 5 trades to it, and we've done it in 6 episodes, which is absolutely absurd. I did not think I was going to get it this quickly, but I would sort of rate this Fire God maybe a 7.5, 8 out of 10. Because it sort of looks like Heatwave a little bit slowed down. Now, if it was sped up a bit, I might prefer it over Heatwave. But even so, I would not buy this if I was you, unless you're paying maybe a heat, because it's going to keep on dropping rapidly, and eventually, I think, in my opinion, it's going to go under Heatwave. And the items that we are left with in our inventory, obviously, are very hard to sell and are not worth that much at all. Probably the black standard, I might be able to get myself a BMD, maybe a Tora, maybe a Bio, I'm not too sure. Or I might just transfer it and use it on my main account. I really don't know what I'm going to do yet. But the rest, as you can see on screen right there, we got the Fire God, and then all of the other items that are going to add up to a little bit, which I will just transfer onto my main account, and then eventually send for crates and BMDs. And now we have got that series out of the way, I want you guys to comment down below and tell me what you want me to go to next, because obviously the brand new crate that has come out, which is just a seasonal crate, isn't got anything that good in it. Maybe the wheels are okay, but I still probably wouldn't go on nothing something to them. So make sure you comment down below telling me what you guys think and what you want to see on the channel for me to go from one PCC to. And that pretty much wraps up the series. So if you guys have enjoyed the series, make sure to smash that like button right now. Let's try and aim for 300 likes on this video. Now make sure to get a brand new series out in just a couple of days time. Subscribe and turn on those post notifications if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys next time.